expert from the sideline. By my side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Hart. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. The Detroit Pistons, in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
You know, it's a little bit surprising that the game got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
They really were. Outplayed them if you looked only at the stat first. The Pistons have gone now 5 seasons, guys, without posting a winning record, and they're on their 4th coach in that time.
The key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Bynum with it. Averaging 6 points per contest. It's Prince on the wing. That's good, and it's Bynum with the assist. Harris outside. 4 on the shot clock. Humphries. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. McGrady left side. Fires at the elbow. And that one's good.
He's a finisher. I mean, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It's amazing.
And here is McGrady. Last game with 30 points. McGrady gets a screen from Villanueva. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. Williams kicks to Ross. Nets passing it around. Here's Lopez. No problem on the jumper in close.
Putting the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
It's Bynum with the drive. Got it from 16 feet.
Whatever their plan was, but
outside Gordon. Trying his luck deep, and that one's good. He kicks to Williams. Murphy, all is covering. Another shot. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got his first basket of the night. And checking out New Jersey, 3 spots below.
For New Jersey, I mean, they've had a heck of a time of it from day one this season. I mean, it's still way too early to start writing their obituary. A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of it.
Here is Outlaw. Pass to Murphy. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Murphy's got 5. Day kicks to Stuckey. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Outlaw dishes to Murphy. And Formo gets it to go on the assist by Murphy. Stuckey passes to Maxey, and he dunks it down. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam. Now Formo. His last outing, he had 8 points. He dishes it to Outlaw. The pass to Murphy. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Stuckey kicks to Gordon. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. There's the dish to Farmar. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. An easy 2 points. Favors is out there with Damian James. Then there's Anthony Morrow, and it's Farmar in at the point. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack. Wallace on him. Lopez kicks to Morrow. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now that is a quick bucket.
Here's Farmar. 8 points his last outing. There's the feed to Morrow. Morrow gets a screen from Favors. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to Chicago.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump.
Here's Hamilton. Some solid defense there from Morrow. Nets trail by 13. The drive by James, and the shot is good.
Well, every once in a while,
chance to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Stuckey. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. He kicks to Lopez. He's guarded by Stuckey. Passes it to Morrow. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked by Wallace. Tries yet again. And it's Lopez again missing.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Feeds to Day from downtown, and another three for Detroit.
And the shots can...
From beyond the arc. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Such a solid performance for them inside. They're rebounding him.
Harris is there. Stuckey kicks to Hamilton. It's rebounded by Morrow.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Oh, and the jam by Williams. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the Bulls. Floats one up. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Bynum with it. Devin Harris covering. Here's Prince. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. Morrow, the pass to Harris. He dishes it to Humphries. Gets a very good look and converts. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Favors with a screen on McGrady. Farmar with the bucket. Prince dishes to McGrady. Here's Monroe. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Back to Williams. Pass to Harris. He feeds it to Farmar. Rejected by McGrady. Leads him in there. Bynum. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Farmar dishes to Morrow. Kicks it to Farmar. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And Lopez gets it to go.
Get the putback.
Here's Hamilton. Dishes it to Monroe. The pass to Villanueva. Jacks up a 3. Shot's good. Villanueva's got himself 32 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Stuckey. And they will get the basket here, folks. Lopez, a screen on Stuckey. Farmar passes to Morrow. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. The feed now to Monroe. Fader on the way. Good on the shot. Passes to Morrow. Here's Humphries. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. McGrady, right side. Gets it to go. He kicks it to Morrow. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
McGrady kicks to Monroe. McGrady. Another 3 for Detroit.
The second half is...
Shot clock at 6. Back to McGrady. Tries from 16. Good. He hits the jump shot. Outside Williams. Sinks the 3-pointer. Williams has got his 3rd.
It's halftime. I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
The timely screen. He dishes it to Morrow. Harris outside with the shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Here's Morrow. McGrady covering. Morrow, no good. Pistons leading by 21. Prince kicks to Bynum. The dish to McGrady. That's in, coming off the assist from Bynum. He feeds it to Morrow. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Harris off the drive. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter. Now here's Bynum, averaging 6 points per contest. And Monroe kicks to McGrady. Connects, the jumper drops. McGrady's got 30.
So that's something he does well.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. And that one's good by Wilcox.
Four game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. Checked in for the Pistons. Stuckey comes in for Ben Gordon. McGrady passes to Maxey. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Murphy, a screen on Stuckey. And it's Harris off the drive. Kicks it to Outlaw. Expanding his range. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Outside Williams. Harris outside. Dishes to Outlaw. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it. Here's Outlaw. And again, no good by New Jersey. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Stuckey passes to McGrady. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Now the pass to Day. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Gordon dishes to Day. Here's Maxiel. Power down with both hands.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there. A lack of heart at the defensive end and losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless.
Can't hit the step-back jump shot. James kicks to Ross. Rejected by Prince.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. They're rebounding.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gordon, the pass to Prince. No luck. And it's New Jersey the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Well, from their sweep of this season series in order.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Murphy, and he nails the jumper. With the lead pass, the dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong. Here's Farmar. Clock at 6. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Crashes the offensive glass.
And a more quality chance than off an offensive rebound.
Farmar, no good.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Everything's falling now.
I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Hits the bucket.
The slide.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Rejected by Ross. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The dish to Murphy. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Outside Gordon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always wanted to...
The pass to Ross. Dishes it to Murphy. He kicks it to Ross. Farmar sinks the triple. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.